you have it, you're going to come back behind here. Let me just shut the clock off. We're going to go into a push-up position. If you want to go to your knees like this, you can. If you're going to go into a full push-up, absolutely do so. I have very limited space here, so I'm going to turn to the side, right in front of the step. What I want to see, if possible, is the elbows pulling in. So, it would look like this. If you need to go to your knees, go to your knees. Do not stress your arms, your wrists, your back. Okay, so we're going to come up here, pull in, and up. Now, you'll notice my feet are together. It makes it a little more challenging. If you open up your feet, it gives you more of a stabilization kind of position. This makes my core work harder. Oh, I can tell I'm out of shape. Okay, back to the twist. You all have to be very gentle with me. I had a few weeks of not being able to do anything, and I definitely lost some strength. The biggest issue that you'll notice when we have class is just dizziness and nausea. But I know you'll do burpees for me. And push-ups with the triceps. Again, go to your knees if you need to. Do not stress your that's what I'm looking for. It's very early in the morning. Don't ruin your form because you can't perform the exercise correctly. Take your time. You notice I'm not rushing. It's not about speed. My core is nice and tight, supporting my back. And rest. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to shut the clock off for 1 second. Shake your arms out. Get some water if you need it. Like I said, this is not going to be something crazy. It's just a little intro. I just wanted to show you that I can move. I'm not completely bald. And I mean business. I had a lot of time to lie around and think of ways to work you out. I won't say torture. So, this one, as you know, you keep your back flat on the floor. You don't want to stress your back, so if you can't go very low, don't. This is a very straightforward exercise. My arms are up here. You can keep them together if that gives you more support. You can keep your hands behind your head. Whatever makes you comfortable, you can put your head on the floor. And I'm just going to lift and lower my legs. Very straightforward exercise we do a lot. We do it because it works. So if you're feeling stress in your neck, hands behind the head or lie your head down. Only go as low as you can. If you need a modification, you would just go right here. Make sure you're breathing. Do not hold your breath. Okay, if you have your weight, you're going to take it in your hands. So what's going to happen is you're going to tap your heels to the floor and you're going to reach up like so. Tap, up, reach. Tap. Now the further out away from your body you reach those heels, the more challenging it becomes. Make sure you breathe. Okay, back to the first exercise. You notice we're doing everything twice for good measure. Don't strain your neck. Down. So I'm exhaling as my legs come up.
The workers have finished fixing the traffic lights. How you wondered where the policeman was? The police officer looked very hard.
Good. Grab your weight or nothing and lift your feet up. You can also alternate your legs if that's better for you. So you reach your heels down and then you reach up. To make it challenging, remember, reach those heels out. Place your hands behind your head if you're feeling strain in your neck and just put the weight down. Okay, we're going to stay on the floor. You're going to put your weight in one hand. The opposite leg will be in the air, or you can keep 2 feet down. We're going to lift up, and the arm is going to go over the head and leg up and down. Now, you want to keep your elbow as straight as you can, but you don't want to go so far that you lose control or you feel like you're going to rip your shoulder off. Keep your hips up high. Use your core to lift the leg. Exhale as everything comes up to center.
Mama,
You can keep your tush on the floor if you need to.
Mama,
We're gonna switch. Okay, Richard, 1 sec. That means we're almost done.
Mama, Caillou.
Okay, 1 sec. He's asking for more Caillou, his favorite show. Good. Now what you're going to do, lift your hips as high as you can. Take your weight over your head right here.
Caillou. Mama, Caillou.
Yep, more Caillou, 1 second. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Squeeze those cheeks. Okay, last exercise, we're going to plank and tap the feet. Hopefully you can see me in the camera. If you can't, just listen to my voice. So we're going to tap out, in, out, in. And if you have enough trouble just holding the plank, just hold the plank. I don't want your butt in the air. I don't want you to compromise form. We're going to take 1 foot and press it up. If you need to go to your knee and do it this way, please do. Here we go. Core in tight. Keep that heel pressing up to the ceiling. Okay, stretching it out for a second. I'm going to go to the other side. Keep that foot flat and the heel pressing up to the ceiling. Breathe.
Let's check out this artwork of our sprout friends too, like Henry's drawing of Super Water. Calling all Super Reader. Here's Barney and Friends by Julia. And the bear drew Copycat.
And stretch back.
Chica, these drawings show all the fun we have.
Okay, so short, sweet, to the point, very short little workout.